This build is using two unintended mechanics. Only matter of time when they fixing this. Till then, let's enjoy this framerate destroyer barrier invocation Comet Pathfinder. Shout out for the base idea for this YouTuber. What's up guys, Pidget here. The first mechanic is how we dealing damage. We using barrier invocation. When you take damage to your energy shield, it will gain energy. When you have enough energy, you can cast the link spells, in our case, one of the hardest hitting ability in the game, Comet. How are we taking enough damage to generate enough energy? Well, we're using Summon Raging Spirit and we're summoning them with Flame Wall on the left click. When your Raging Spirit's dying, you take damage from the Earthbound Loop Unique Ring. We're taking 1.5k physical damage every 0.25 second. The unintended mechanic here is, I think, the Raging Spirit should be not considered as dying minion, because you're just replacing them and they are not dying to anything. The damage is set now. How are we preventing to not die to that much physical damage per second? Well, this is where the next mechanic coming in. We're using Pathfinder to get insane amount of recovery from our life flask, using the Eternal Eye of Keystone to apply the life recovery to our energy shield. This is very intended, but the amount of recovery that we're getting from our flask is not. We need to split this part two ways. First, we're using Pathfinder to our life flask not stop when we're reaching full energy shield. This is coming from the Enduring Elixir's Ascendancy note table. This is pretty much working as intended. We're starting stacking recovery rate from the flask and reaching pretty good numbers. The second part, this is what is bugged currently. Somehow we considered as low life when we allocated the chaos inoculation. You can see in the footage my life is around 1/5k, which should be not possible. So to get out even more recovery, we're taking on the tree every single node that is boosting our recovery when we on low life. And to make it even better, we're taking the Oasis Keystone to get 30% more recovery to the build. If we're combining this, we're getting easily 5k energy shield recovery per second, making almost unkillable, because if we're not getting one shot, we're just recovering immediately because we're casting I don't know how many Comet in second. Our mana can be depleted very quickly. Even the mana flask is not enough. The question is, how are we sustaining the mana then? Remember when I said we're taking 1.5k physical damage very often? Now, we can use the mana recoup mechanic. You will gain mana under 8 seconds while taking damage. There is a note table on the tree that grants us 20% mana recoup. Adversary growth. We will annoy this one. And we're also using a mod from the amulet, so in total you can have around 40% mana recoup. This and your mana flask will take care your very high mana cost. The gameplay on maps looks like this. You holding down your left click and right click at the same time and moving with WASD. And you need to keep up the life and mana flask as well. With mouse movement you just can't play this, or it would be super clunky. Also there is a big problem as well. First, your frame rate will getting destroyed, even if you just stand still in your hideout and cast your spells. Second problem, more like health issue, I mean real life issue. I run 5 maps with this setup and my wrist started to hurt, constant life and mana flask spam, and also moving at the same time. So if you already had some sort of problem with your wrist, do not try this. The third problem is this build using two unintended bug or feature, or how you want to call it. So this is very likely we are getting fixed soon. How they can fix this? Well, just make the Raging Spirits not considered as dying minion and you will stop the loop from the ring. And that's it. Or just fix the bug with the chaos inoculation and the build will die quickly because there will be not enough recovery. I will showcase you my gear quickly what we're using right now. So as I said earlier, we're using the Earthbound Loop. This is how we're taking damage when our minions dying, and this is enabling the whole build to work. And also I'm using a good old Morigaro's Virtuosity, because this will grants us 300% critical damage bonus, so our crit multiplier is 300. This is a very huge damage increase, because we also using Eye of Winter for the critical weakness debuff. And this will increase our crit chance. As I said earlier guys, you need spirit, so you need 195 spirit for this build. So you getting spirit from your body armor and your amulet. You need 2 barrier invocation active at the same time. You will see in a second why. And every single gear that is not our gloves need to be energy shield based. So we getting energy shield from here. This is how we have 5.2 2k energy shield almost. And also the belt is important as well. You need a fine belt base, because the fine belt base is grants you flash charges, and also you need increased flash charge gain, reduce flash charge used, and also life recovery from your flask. So this is a very needed, I would say, a Pathfinder belt. Your weapon is you aiming, extra damage, spell damage, mana if it's possible, +4 to level of all core spell skills, and also spell crit and a little cast speed, because more cast speed equals you can cast your flame wall more frequently. More flame wall equals more summon raging spirit, and this is more damage. So the body armor, as I said earlier, we need an evasion and energy shield. The reason for the evasion on this one, because we're scaling a little evasion as well, as you can see here, evasion here, and also we're taking the spectral ward as well to get more energy shield and evasion. Why we puffing here, and we have right now 51% evasion. I know it's not too big evasion percentage, but this is enough when you instantly freezing something, but most of the time you will not see a monster around you. And again, the anointment adversary growth, so this is taking place up here. This one, this is giving you 20% of damage taken recoup as mana, and it's very important, this anointment. And also your amulet needs a suffix as well, 10% of damage taken recoup as mana, but this is can go up even higher. Now the gems quickly, so we're using barrier invocation, this is our main damage source, and we're linking here Comet and inspiration. Already our Comet is costing too much, right? So we need to lower down, and we're using spell echo and also capacitor. And as you can see, I just running on a 5 link, so the damage you was seeing in the video earlier, that's on a 5 link. The last would be a freaking 40% more damage multiplier. That would be very insane. But guys, again, I don't want to spend too much money on this build, because again, it will getting nerfed. And we're using another barrier invocation with Frost Wall and Eye of Winter, Spell Cascade, and Concentrated Effect. So what is this doing? So you will put down, you can clearly see, Frost Walls, and also you casting your Eye of Winter. That will provide you the critical weakness, that's increasing the opportunity the target take critical damage. And the trigger here, so Summon Raging Spirit, Overabundance, Fast Forward, and Swift Application. And the reason for these ones, because we care about the less skill effect duration. And Flame Wall, so this is our main trigger on the left click again, and we're using mobility, so while you casting you will not slow down that much. And Arcane Tempo and Unbreakable to get stun threshold, because the build is lacking stun threshold, but we getting basically stun immune while we casting our flame wall. But honestly guys, most of the time you just instantly kill everything on the screen, so it's whatever. And Hypothermia, this is our cursed, focus curse, and Heightened curse. This is the last one. Quick rundown of the three. As you can see, we're traveling so far away up here to grab tons of extra damage, energy shield, little intelligence here, but the most important one is this one, the invocated efficiency and energize, so you will chance to refound your energy, and it's also increasing your damage as well, and also you generating more energy as well. And again, we're taking chaos annihilation. This is what is enables the build most likely, and taking the another Eternal Youth, another keystone. This is very important as well, because without this you just literally dies less than 1 second. So yeah, we taking here the another energy generation wheel, dynamism, and this is extra damage and also increased energy. So yeah, this is the tree looks like. And also very important guys, so this is why we allocated these two here, 25% life recovery from flask when used on low life. We, as you can see, we on low life for some reason, so this is absolutely unintended bug guys again, and we taking Oasis for even more recovery, because why not, right? And also tons of flask effect duration here, flash charge gain, you can see here as well, life flash charge gain, increase recovery from the flasks. So yeah, this is very good. And the ascendancy, guys, so this is the main reason we playing Pathfinder, because of this node enduring elixirs. This is enables the whole build. Without this you can't. So this is why you can't play this build on other ascendancies. So we're taking connected chemistry, even more flash charge gain, enduring elixirs again, and also taking Traveler's Wisdom, because this is grants you 6 passive skill point. I know it's not that insane, but that's like you leveled up 6 times, and also running Assault, less movement speed penalty from using skill while moving. And if you combining with the Flame Wall, when you taking the mobility as well, so you getting 60% less penalty, so you basically almost running around the same speed as you just walk around. Absolutely mind broken. So look at just look at this. What the hell is this? So that was like 5 Comet with one single cost. 5 Comet. So this will be 100% getting nerfed. I know the devs is on break, right? But I think there will be at least 1 or 2 dev that is logging in just for fix this quickly, because this is absolutely broken. And again, guys, this is on a 5 link. If I would have a 6 link, I think this would be a very even more stronger build than this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and honestly, I think I will not publish anymore something like that. So I will just, you know, try out normal builds that it's not bugged, but we will see what I'm finding it again. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, have a nice one and see you next time. Bye bye.